Doom 2. But before I let Patrick take it away, please check out our doobly doo down below for our Extra Life show or Extra Life link, as well as the Heroes Wanted collective of shows. But without further ado, take it away, Patrick.
Thank you, Stephanie. Welcome, everyone, to tonight's session of the Red Hand of Doom Preludes. I will be playing the Game Master tonight, as well as Chirrup, the Bard, as our regular player is away. Other than that, joining me tonight are...
Hello, everyone. I'm Lorne, playing... I was going to say Nithdoris. Wow, that's a blast from the past. No, I am playing Dr. Badme Eisen, the Tiefling Artificer, who is beginning to think she's in a little over her head.
It's not that far in the past. Hi, everyone. My name's Chris. I'll be playing Maximilian T. Justice, Dragonborn Paladin, who rushes in where cowards quail and also gets knocked on his ass.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'll be playing Seymour Sunkiss, the Warlock Newsman. And tonight's top story, we'll teach you how to make a dragon-proof room in your keep tonight. But first, Molly Goldman's going to tell us why, from a socialist perspective, this is a good thing.
From a socialist perspective, this is a good thing if the keep is meant to protect the townsfolk and is not just a giant object for nobles to lust over. Hello, I'm Stephanie, and I'm playing Molly Goldman, socialist cleric and protector of the proletariat.
Hello, Nabil here. I'll be playing as Habub of the Red Sands, a Tabaxi Phantom Rogue. And, yeah, that's it. I really don't have anything else to add tonight.
I am Brendan, and I'll be playing Julius, the Vidalcan Wizard.
And we find our party in the keep in the town of Witchcross. They have followed the path of Regiarix, the black dragon here, and found that Jirala, a golden dragonborn, has led the Claws of Tiamat, which are the united 5 tribes of kobolds from the region, and what appear to be a bunch of mercenaries, into a sacking and looting of the town. The keep has been holding most of the townsfolk. The party were able to rescue a bunch from the local temple where they met Julius. But as they were interrogating a prisoner and learning of Jirala's plan to collect what appears to be an ancient map to lead her to an ancient dragon artifact, a small group of the invaders broke through the Sally Port, and Escobert, the Castellan of the keep, has asked you to step in and protect it. Maximilian charged in. The rest of the party has stayed in the courtyard and was trying to fight from afar, which has allowed a second group to breach the front door. There are kobolds climbing the walls and up along the ramparts that the guards are taking care of. The ones that broke in through the Sallyport have split off to the left and right down hallways. You've heard the death shrieks of what sound like guards, and also now the sort of panicked cries of some of the townsfolk mingle in as well. And that is where we pick up. And top of the round, Escobert, the red-bearded dwarf, grabs a couple of guards, and this massive ring of keys clanking races past you all with the guards yelling at them to guard the Sally Port, and as he tries to repair it, and shoots you all kind of dirty looks as he dashes past you all. And begins to do what he can in there. That takes us to these guys who are going to start moving in. As this occurs, you do see a shadow blot out the moon above you as Regiarix swoops down across and unleashes a torrent of acid across the guards that are at the single working ballista and across the battlements. And there is a terrified shriek as many of them just immediately melt away, though it does not appear that he has damaged the ballista itself. And you can hear him laughing maniacally as he then turns and swings back the other way. With that, Chirrup is going to...
Wait, I'm before Chirp.
Oh, sorry, that takes us to Julius, yes.
All right, I guess I'm going to run in because I saw Max run. I dropped the web so we can get past, and now I see no enemies, I don't think.
You do not.
Yeah. So I will run there. I don't think I can see Max yet because of the wall. But I
Nope.
do see that guy.
You do. You see a cultist who appears to be chortling and sort of holding their hand up.
I'm going to throw a firebolt at him because that's what I got. Ugh.
20 hits for 2 fire damage as you shoot him in the back. And there is this sort of singed, burnt leather smell. And they turn towards you angrily. They look really badly hurt, but they're on their feet still.
And I will yell out, I don't see Max. Or actually, I will loudly state, I do not see the Dragonborn. And take a step over there to get out of the way.
Chirrup will follow you in. And let loose with a string of what sounds like garbled mockery. Which, with a 5, is enough to kill this... this bad guy right here. He collapses down in a heap. And with her last movement, she'll move in there. Haboob.
Okay, I'm gonna follow the people in and let's see. Do I see anything out of the ordinary, like in the front of me, on the left, on the right?
Define out of the order. You see a dead body in the doorway here to your right. You see the back of what appears to be a black leather cloaked invader that way, and you can hear the sound of repairs coming from in here, as well as some very loud dwarvish cursing.
And when this, sorry, because I can't recall from the last session, the masked, these guys over here.
They're bad guys.
They're the bad guys. Okay, good. And because Chirp is in the way. Would I be able to make a shot from here? No, I would not be able to do that.
Nope, you'd be going through a door. You have to take another 5 feet forward.
You know what? I'm going to stay here, but keeping an action ready for any hostile individual that comes in my way, and then boom, headshot. That's it for me.
All right. Haboob, you hear a growl and roar and the scream of a human down the hallway to your right.
Okay.
Takes us to Molly.
Sorry, I am just in the middle of nursing cast, so I'm going one-handed. Can I see Maximilian from where I'm at?
Nope.
Shit. Okay, I am. Can I see? If I can't see I can't see Maximilian. I can't. Can I at least see the? Oops, sorry. The baddie over here.
You can see that guy, yes.
I'm gonna shoot him.
You fire just past Chirrup's head and it bounces off the stone wall next to the cultist.
Everyone else looks fine. That's the end of my turn.
All right. Maximilian, would you whisper me a death save, please?
Sure. 2 GM and my death saves are here. Okay, I've marked it.
Thank you. Padme.
All right. Well, everyone seems to be running into there. I guess I will join them. I assume I can perform that maneuver.
Sure.
Do I see Max?
Nope.
Do I see Mask Face?
Yes.
We'll go fire. Or not. That was weird. I think that just misses.
It
doesn't
does just miss. They
Oh!
see you coming, raised hand with a bolt of fire, and just duck at the last second.
All right. I don't have bonus actions at the moment that I can do, so nope, I'm done.
All right. Seymour, Index is still flying above the front of the keep.
Can he see through? Is this a window?
It is an arrow slit.
Can he see Max?
Not unless he is down at the same level, which he wasn't. He was up pretty high.
He's up, yeah. All right. And his thing was, I had just told him to watch for now, so I don't actually, he can't do anything.
Okay. Takes us to the owl.
Right. Athena will, having seen Badme fire a shot. Is it at this guy?
Yes.
We'll fly into that direction. What is their movement? 6 feet. Okay, plenty. Help action. Does she see Max?
No, because she'd be facing the wrong direction.
I mean, now it feels metagamey to have her fly away, but she is gonna fly away regardless
Yeah.
because she's not standing there. It's like 5 feet in the air above Haboob.
All right. Seymour.
All right, so seeing the dragon go by and the rest of the party go running off into the sally port to do as we were just directed, Seymour's just gonna sigh and I guess head towards the fucking ballista, and he's gonna send a message. He's still within range of Index, so he's gonna telepathically tell Index to help him meet him at the ballista. And I'm gonna head to the ballista. Can I go this direction to get there? It looks like
Yes, you can. Yep.
So I'm gonna double move and yeah, and done. You can go on the next guy, and I will move. Oh, do I have to go inside though to get past this wall?
You do, but in... Oh, shoot. in double moving, I would say you would be able to basically make it to the staircase over here.
All right, so I can kind of.
You have to go the long way, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, so but I can see I'm coming up the stairs and I can see the ballista, and
The good ballista is on the far side, though.
oh, it's on the far side. Damn. Okay, well I'm still running. We got to keep the air defense up.
Yeah, the short route is in through and up these stairs.
Oh, okay, yeah, over on the other through the Sally port, right?
Yep.
All right, well I'll take the long way because I am not a strong or able man. And then Index on his turn will move that way, and I'm done. Thank you.
All right. This guy's going to move to here. This guy's going to move to there. One will swing at Badme with their scimitar. That is an 8. And that is a 19 to hit Chirrup for 3 slashing damage. And this guy leans over Maximilian's unconscious body, takes his shield and his weapon.
Which weapon?
Longsword.
Yep. And then it's going to head to there. Takes us to the top of the round on the kobolds. These guys are going to keep causing some mayhem. These guys are going to go after the guard. That guard is holding on. Takes us to Julius.
All right.
So as these guys came in, Haboob, your held action goes off.
All right, I'll be aiming at the one that's directly.
He was the first one you saw.
Yeah, the first one. This guy. And
Is he distracted?
He is.
Hint, hint. Sneak attack. Advantage. All that.
Yeah, I just need to activate the whole thing manually.
He's also within ally range, so.
Yeah, but advantage.
With advantage, yeah. Eesh.
That hits.
Oof, sucks.
Question.
11 is still enough to kill him, though.
Question.
So yeah, as he is coming through and still trying to wave off the scratches from the owl, you shoot him with your magic crossbow or short bow, and he falls to the ground and his scimitar scatters across the stone floor.
Was Chirrup hit by some sort of tactic that involved a pack?
No,
Ah, damn.
just a plain old scimitar.
All right, now my turn.
Yep.
All right. I assume I now need to make a choice between hitting this guy or going to save Max.
Correct. You see Max unconscious on the ground, bleeding out, missing his shield and longsword.
I would like to make a medicine check on Max. Actually, can I ready a medicine check?
Nope.
Nope. All right, then I'm just going to do
Actually,
it.
no,
without-
that would be an action. So yeah, you could ready a medicine check.
All right, I would like to ready a medicine check for when I have somebody to come help me. And also, no, I'm just gonna do it. The owl is not gonna be able to get to me in time.
I would not allow your owl to give you the help
What?
action for a medicine check. What's
It's
your
not an
owl going to
owl.
do?
It's a wise creature.
He's gonna, you know,
15.
He's gonna
15
hold
is
the
more than enough. Julius has stabilized Maximilian.
There are more this way. That'll be
Takes
it.
us to Chirrup. And that is going to be a dagger. 21 to hit for 5 piercing. She stabs this guy who shrieks out in pain.
He.
No. Oh, yeah, he. That takes us to Haboob.
Okay, am I able to see the other masked guy? From
Yeah, he's behind Molly, but you can see him.
okay, so can I try and take this guy down? Steady aim.
Why do you have advantage on the shot?
Steady aim.
Ah, yes, correct. Ooh, Jesus, that is way more than you need to take away his last 4 hit points. He is murdered.
Meow.
20 damage.
That's it for me. I can't move.
All right. You hear the death screams of a guard down the hallway, Julius. Molly.
All right. Julius alerted to us to the fact that Maximilian was there.
I just said there were more down the
He
hallway.
didn't. Yeah, he said there were more down the hallway. He didn't tell you anything about Maximilian.
All right.
just
If I
stabilized
come
him.
over here, would I be able to see Max?
Yes.
All right. Bone. Healing word for Max.
Maximilian, you are healed for 6.
And
Out of
then,
curiosity. Oh, sorry.
and then I'm gonna shoot. I can't see this little dragon guy, right? Right here.
Nope.
All right. Then I'm gonna turn around. Can I see anybody?
You cannot see anybody. You can hear screaming coming from the room to your north. And I will say you hear loud snarling, but you can't see it looking down the hallway. You'd have to step one step to your right to be able to see it.
All right. I had enough movement, so. All right.
Yeah,
so I
now
can
you see a creature
now
here.
I see it. Crossbow to the face. What are these guys doing here? This Escopert and these two.
They're
dudes?
they're doing repairs on the front gate.
Okay, that's fine. And that's the end of my turn.
He is swearing loudly in Dwarvish. Yeah, your crossbow hits for 9 piercing damage. This large drake takes it and is very unhappy about it. But Maximilian, you awaken with 6 hit points and realize your shield and sword are gone.
All right, I'm gonna stagger to my feet, go reach around for my sword, realize that my shield is gone too. Just go, they robbed me, Julius. And out of my pack will come my only other weapon, which is my mace.
They are evil, Maximilian.
You notice that your coin purse is gone too.
God damn it. How much money was that? 30 gold. I'm annoyed. All right, I'm going to stagger over here. You didn't see him run past you, did you?
I did not.
Okay, then I assume they're there to the south. I'm going to
You
stagger.
can see a guy with your shield right there.
Hey! Drop that shit right where it is.
Give me an intimidation check.
And
20.
intimidation. 16.
All right. He sort of wheels around, and your shield sort of hits the ground with a clang, clang, clang. But you swing at the Drake at the same time, and it ducks out of your way.
Okay, good to know.
That takes us to Badme.
All right, so I've been hearing screams to the north.
Yes.
Okay, then.
And the cackling laughter of kobolds.
Can I pull this off? I'm sorry, I forget what equipment I have because I mainly act as a spellcaster, so I cannot pull this off because I don't have the resources. Cool. In that case, then I will go. Haboob, Chirp, help me. And I'm going to run into the room like this.
All right. You see a couple of dead bodies strewn across the floor. You see an injured guard who is holding one kobold at bay, and another one who is clawing at an elderly man who's holding it off with a chair.
We'll go with the one picking on the elders. I respect, information.
Yeah, you blast that kobold, and it slams against the wall and just smolders.
You're next, little one. That's my turn.
All right. Index continues to keep watch, flying
Oh, he
up
was,
and over to the battlements.
He was heading to help me with the
Yeah, he's heading to the battlements.
Oh, okay, yep.
Takes us to the owl.
All right. Well, Athena will just swing by, help, and then fly out.
All right. Seymour, you can double dash and make it to the ballista.
Could you move me? Because I'm trying to deal with the baby right this second. Thank you, and done.
This cultist is going to run. And you hear a door slam, Max.
Awesome.
This kobold is going to turn around and try and run. This guard's going to get his attack of opportunity. And take him out as he tries to run away. Takes us to Julius.
I'm going to throw a firebolt at the one I have advantage on.
All right.
Crit.
Yep, you blast the Drake with fire, and it burns up. That is enough to kill it. Any movement, any bonus action?
Yep, I'm going to go down here.
All right. That takes us to Chirrup. Chirrup is going to charge in here. See, they are dead. Head up the stairs. And she is going to start helping you, Seymour. That takes us to Haboob.
Sorry? No, I was just going to say, do I hear any more screams coming up from the north side?
Nope.
Okay, so I am going to go running south, but I'm going to be combining a couple of actions. Feel engine. Dash, okay. Whoops. Okay. Hmm. I don't see anything.
You see the dead body of a guard down here at the staircase, and that is it.
Okay.
I will
that's
say,
it.
yeah, with your passive perception, you hear what sounds like somebody struggling with a door and cursing down the hallway around the corner.
Okay, that's about it for me.
All right. Takes us to Molly.
One sec, I'm just doing this all one-handed. Okay, so anybody down? Everyone's still kind of hanging in there. There was a scream coming from over here. Okay. I don't see any bad guys right this second, so I will go 5, 15, 20. Seymour, what's up?
He is upstairs in the battlements. He's not actually in this room. Neither is Chirp. Just Badme is.
Oh, can I heal these two people are over here? Or I'll cast Spare the Dying on one of them.
They're just dead outright.
They're outright dead. I can't bring them back or heal them or whatever.
Correct.
Shite.
They're commoners, and yeah, their HP max got doubled.
All right. I will stand at the end of the stairs, hold my action in case any bad people come my way.
All right. Maximilian.
Okay. I'm going to run to there, pick up my shield.
Okay.
See these guys down there, yell out, "They have my sword!" and then double move to there.
All right. And as you get to that doorway, you can see these two kobolds. One of them will pull out a dagger and attempt to stab you, as they've been holding their action. But you see this guy is fumbling at the door, trying to figure out the locks, as it is heavily barred. And every once in a while, throwing his head back over his shoulder. That is a 12 with the dagger, which does not hit you.
Okay.
That takes us to Badme.
Let's just see here. Yeah, I'm going to dash to get in next to Escobar and get ready to help him next round.
All right. Index makes it to meet you at the top of the battlements near the ballista.
Can he give me the help action by sighting in on a dragon?
Sure.
All right.
And that takes us to your owl, Julius.
All right. Now the owl's going to get to here and take dodge.
All right. Top of the battlements. Seymour, you and with the aid of Chirrup, it is already loaded, so she's going to help you aim it, and you can help aim with Index. You will have advantage on this attack as you get this one working ballista to fire at this dragon that is flying around.
What kind of attack is that? Is that gonna be?
It is a dexterity based attack, so ranged attack. So D20 and add your dex modifier.
Ooh, -1.
Is he not proficient with ballista?
Oh, with advantage, right?
With advantage.
So 12.
12, yeah. You fire and it sails past the dragon, but definitely gets its attention. But they swing around and just glare at you at this point.
We're not dead yet! I shake my fist over the front of the ballista.
All right. Chirrup beside you, he just goes, eep.
You might be soon.
Okay, this cultist is panicked and attempting desperately to get this door open. But that is a natural 1. He is just fumbling with these locks, and you actually hear something chunk fall into place, and him just sort of lower his head and curse and undo what he just relocked. These 2 kobolds will... One of them is going to try and leap on you. Actually, no, they're just going to keep trying to dagger you. Maximilian? That is a critical hit for 4 piercing damage, and the other one misses, just scrapes across your armor.
Okay. That hurt a lot.
Okay. Julius.
Julius will move up to here.
All right, you see there is a kobold kind of blocking the doorway and who just stabbed Maximilian in the leg.
All right. Julius does not like this. Unfortunately, his best tool for dealing with crowds is not going to work here. Because Max is within 5 feet of it. So I'm going to throw a firebolt at him.
Hits, and the kobold that just stabbed you, Maximilian, falls to the ground shrieking.
Okay.
Maximilian, perhaps you should not be quite so far forward.
That's kind of my job. I'm rethinking my strategies now, but that's kind of my job right now.
Chirrup reloads the ballista. Haboob.
I need to get up to that ballista.
The stairs going up, how high is the other floor?
20 feet.
Okay, I'm just gonna climb up. And would I be able to reach?
All right, so you find yourself at the top of the battlement. There are a couple of dead soldiers. Other ones are fighting off some of the kobolds here.
Okay, and I'm able to see the kobold and the masked man over there, right?
No, they are down below. They are on the floor you just left.
So that was 30. Then I'm going to dash again to... Let's see. Yeah.
So you can see Seymour and Chirrup are over here at the last working ballista.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're running over top along the other side. Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, to the north side? No, I was running towards Max. And Julius.
We were on the floor you were just on.
Yeah, they're on the floor below you.
Literally, like, you were just in a hallway with us, yeah.
Oh, I thought these were... Sorry, I thought they were on the top floor with these 2 baddies.
Nope. Nope, this is all the same floor. There's stairs going upwards, but the hallway curves around to the right.
Okay, my mistake, sorry. Okay, so I am still going to make my way towards Max, and still can't see.
Can he see that kobold? It is trying to stab me.
He cannot. Diagonally, he would have to be where you are to be able to see it, Max.
Yeah, okay.
Does Max have any weapon at all?
He's got a big-ass mace.
Okay, then we're good. Okay, so
it's my backup weapon.
Sorry?
It's my backup weapon to the +1 longsword that guy just stole from me.
Okay, so if I do see him, I am going to ready in action to shoot my arrow at the kobold or any creature that comes within striking distance of Max, unless they are really behind cover, which I can't do that. But that's it for me.
All right, that takes us to Molly. You are in this room. The guard kind of staggers over to you. He is injured but alive, and just says, "I'm sorry, I protected them as best I could.
Oh, it's not your fault. Do you need some healing?
I'll be fine. Save it for someone else. I'll get the nurse to bind me up. It's
Okay.
just a cut."
All right. Do you know where there's any more fighting?
He kind of gestures all around you. Like upstairs, you can still hear most of the other guards at this point have taken out the other kobolds and retinue that have come in, but you can hear the dragon roar outside atop the walls.
All right, I am going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Badme, you guys are good here?
I'm busy trying to fix the fucking door.
Yeah.
All right, but no enemies right at this moment. Okay, so 30, 35. I will dash. Gets me to here, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. Maximilian.
Okay.
There's a kobold around the corner, and this guy who is panicked looking over his shoulder and fumbling with the door locks.
He sure is. And I'm going to do that. Just fill the entire room full of lightning.
The kobold succeeds, but that is still enough to kill him. The cultist, with his back turned, just gets lit up. And 9 is exactly what you needed to kill him. So your sword and your gold sort of hit the floor and scatter across the stone floor as his body twitches in front of this still locked door.
Excellent. 15 feet of movement. Free action to pick up my shit.
Easily enough to do. Yep.
And that's 10, 15. And I look over my shoulder at Haboob and I just say, job's done. All is right with the world. Let's head upstairs and kill a dragon. Also, ow.
Ooh.
Because Max is now limping heavily.
And Badme, you and Escobert at this point are able to, working together, finish the repairs on the door. And he turns to you and just kind of knocks his fist against your chest and just says, "Hero blood runs through you, my friend."
And once his back is turned, she winces and rubs it.
And he will lead these guards back in and just tell them, "You stand at the door and you stop everybody who comes in." All right.
I and that was my action.
Yep. So
All
you
right.
still have your movement as you guys, you have finished repairing the doors.
I'm gonna run to the stairs because
All right.
battlements.
With that, Index will help you aim again, Seymour. Anything specific you're doing with your owl, Julius?
Yes, Athena will fly now, I guess, out would be the next place to try and find enemies. Up and out.
Okay. There are arrow slits along the walls here, so they could go directly out.
I was gonna have just fly up where the staircase leads to, because that'd be where
Sure.
we would be going to go up.
Yep. You can see. Yep, they fly. They can see most of the fighting is done. It is just the dragon sort of in the sky that you can see is starting to turn and now look at who shot at them. Which takes us to who shot at them. Seymour, you have a loaded and aimed ballista.
It's a me, he who shot at you.
Come on, crit.
God damn it! 12 does not hit.
Does not hit. The
No, you rolled
dragon,
You rolled 13.
Oh no! Why
Well,
did? Oh, sorry. It should have just been the first one. Sorry. Yes, it should have.
either way, yeah, neither one hits. The dragon swoops towards you, flapping its wings. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw, please, Seymour, along with Chirrup.
13. Wait, is it Friday? Nope, not Friday the 13th.
All right. 13 is not enough. You are frightened, Seymour, as this dragon comes roaring towards you and yells out in common, just, "Stop that, you pathetic fools. This is not worth my time. I didn't come here to get shot at by the pathetic likes of you."
Ah! 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 Oh, I still have movement, so I guess I have to run, don't I?
Yep.
To the stairs.
No, he doesn't.
Isn't,
You just can't.
Oh, no, you just
closer
can't move
to it.
closer on your turn, yeah.
All right, so I will reload at Chirrup.
All right. This takes us to Julius.
Julius will proceed up the stairs. I don't know how far up I can actually get.
If you dash, you could get to the top of the stairs.
I will dash, but not quite out.
All right. You poke your head out at the top of the stairs. Everything seems like it is quieting down in the keep. You see them collecting kobold and cultist bodies and bringing them to the courtyard and separating out some of the dead guards as well. And you clearly heard this dragon as its roar penetrated everywhere in and amongst this keep. And you can see Chirrupin a visibly shaking Seymour across the way.
Perhaps it would be wise to listen to it.
Do you say it that quietly?
Yeah, because Julius does not yell.
Yeah,
He's not capable of it.
one of the guards who's up here on the ballista with you just sort of looks and nods and just says, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't piss that guy off. He's been just keeping us in here most of the night and trying to scare us, I think, more than anything else. He's been destroying the weapons, but he's not really done more than bar us in here while they raided the town."
I do not have high hopes for Seymour.
Chirrup is going to hold their action to fire the ballista and gestures at Seymour to load it. And so that is what he will do. That takes us to Haboob. So you're down in the hallway with Maximilian. You've just seen Julius run up the stairs to the top of the battlements.
Mm-hmm. I have a question because I'm a little bit confused about feline agility. Does that boost my speed to... if I combine feline agility with dash, does that go to 90 or does that go to 120 feet?
120. You could double dash because you're a rogue, so you could go 180 feet in the round.
And... And Max, you don't have any healing potions, right?
I don't think so, unless one was given to me and I just didn't write it down.
Okay.
You already used the one I gave you.
Yeah, so you gave me
So
one.
for the time being, I'm gonna give you my healing potion, and then I'm gonna make 120 feet dash upwards.
Damn, son.
Yeah,
It's like-
he hands you a potion, and there's just a puff of smoke that's sort of an outline of Haboob, and then it's just blown away in the wind.
just a haboob-shaped cloud for just a second.
For half a second, the potion ball hovers in the air before it gently drops in your hand.
Very Hanna-Barbera cartoon style, and 120 feet up.
So 60 feet, so 70 feet gets you to the top of the stairs because you have to get past your ally.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have 50 feet at the top of the stairs.
And for some reason, I'm hiding behind a dead guy. But yeah, I'm right here, though. Right over here, and we're at, that was 70 feet. 80, 90, 100, 110. Do I see the dragon from here? Because
Oh, yes.
I hear Max saying there's a dragon, and I'm like, there be dragons here. Okay, I have 10 more feet left, and that's it for me.
All right. Molly.
Okay, so there's nobody.
So you're in this hallway. You've just seen Julius and Haboob race up the stairs in front of you, and you can hear Max from around the corner.
Max, are you all right?
I've been better, but I've got a potion.
Are you sure I can do another healing word on you?
I'm not going to say no.
You're pretty low. All right, healing word.
Max is having a hard time focusing on you as you're actually speaking to him.
Just bleeding out over here. It's perfectly fine. And I will hold my action.
All good.
All right. Maximilian.
Very few people make me bleed my own blood. All right. So I guess I'll use this potion right now. Seven hit points. All right. So 10, 20, 30 to get on the stairs, or am I in the wrong place?
Wrong side.
All right. You guys are all in the middle there, so I guess I have to scooch around you. 30.
Oh, they're up on top now, so they're on the roof.
Okay. Then
So you could make it to like there on the staircase.
All right, perfect.
Has anyone seen Max lately? I say to no one in particular.
I'm busy.
All right, Badmate. It will take you 15 feet to get to the top of the stairs.
All right. And then... Is that guard there?
Nope, they're down below.
Okay.
All the guards up here got liquefied by acid.
I guess I will dash up to the crossbow or the ballista and get ready to load it just in case.
All right. Index.
It's gonna aim for whoever's gonna fire, which is probably gonna be me because I'm next in order.
Nope, Chirrup told you to load it.
Oh well.
Yeah.
He's
You have
using
a-
his action to fire.
You have a
Okay.
crappy dex score.
No shit.
Chirp is going rogue.
Then
what's your
Index is aiming for Chirrup.
Okay.
That's a bit harsh. Why you can aim at Chirrup?
Athena.
Athena is not getting anywhere near that goddamn dragon, and will instead tuck down below this this wall and kind of just hide.
All right. Seymour.
Unless there's anything else she's going to do in this encounter.
Reload.
All right, you load the ballista. Chirrup immediately swings the ballista around, following Index's lead.
He's either a laser sight or like a dovetail. His wings kind of come up to make a dovetail sight.
And that is going to hit. For 16 piercing damage. And the dragon recoils in sort of pain and surprise as the ballista strikes it squarely in the chest.
And then yeah, that's all I can do. I'm gonna just kind of step back here and give Badme a room to step up and reload, because she had a ready to action to reload the crossbow as well, right?
Yep. With that, though, the dragon at the top of the round just sort of screeches and in Draconic lays out a couple of curses, and basically you can hear it say, "This is not worth my time," and swings around and flies away back over the town.
Oh, I feel like Badme was ready with another shot. That "this isn't worth my time" deserves one more shot from us.
Oh, they're still in range, but they are clearly pissed off after being hurt.
I literally have dashed up and I'm reaching for the next round.
Yep. So that takes us to Julius. You are at the top of the stairs. You've just seen Shurta shoot this dragon.
How far away is the dragon? Where it is on the map?
No, the dragon is about another 40 feet past that.
All right, so within range of firebolt.
Yeah,
Actually, do I have? It's only 60 feet.
Oh, come on, give him the orange,
I thought
Julius.
Firebolt's 120.
No, I was referring to a different spell. Web.
Unfortunately, it needs something to secure to.
It lasts a round before that.
The
But can't
dragon.
one wing?
You're right, yeah, and it would
It lasts-
restrain if they fail to save.
Yes, but it's too far away, so I'm just going to throw a firebolt.
Yeah,
Should have
give me
gone
the orange,
sorcerer.
Julius.
9. Does a 9 hit the dragon, Patrick?
It does not. It just
Are you
whistles
sure?
wide of the dragon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me check again. Yeah, it's wide.
That'll be it for Julius.
In fact, his armor class just went up by one more.
Guys, remember when I rolled that like 31 on an Arcana check?
Yes.
Yeah, that was good.
I just realized I misrolled for the ballista. It's 3d10. 15, so similar damage. Churup clicks and kind of snaps his fingers at you to load up Badme. That takes us to Haboob.
I thought that was her ready to action, so she'd already done it.
And then then his turn comes around again, and he's getting ready to fire again.
Yeah, that's why I thought Chirrup would get to fire again on this round.
Nope, because
Am I wrong?
Badme had to wait until after your turn last time, because then Churup fired. So, held action after that. Badme would have loaded right after it fired.
I had to dash. I
Right.
haven't loaded.
Correct. Okay, that takes us to Haboob.
And sorry, you said the dragon was flying away. Is it out of range for everyone?
It is currently 115 feet away from you.
15. And short bow goes up. Yeah, that's 2, 4. Yeah, this is going to be a straight roll, even with steady aim, but I am going to shoot that thing.
All right. You steady yourself on the battlements. There's smoke and fire all around.
Steady aim.
25 hits.
Oh, I better turn off sneak attack. Oof.
Yep. The dragon looks around like, something like an insect just stung it, and it kind of scratches at itself.
I'm waving at the dragon, giving it the British middle finger to victory sign, reverse victory sign.
You know that means we're going to cut off your bow fingers, right?
You could come and try.
All right. That takes us to Molly.
All right, I am going to go up the steps. Is that going to take my whole movement?
Yes.
Okay, so I go up the steps. This is 80 5. Sorry, 1 second. I show up here. Does that? I'm about 80 away from this dragon, so I will shoot it with my
All right.
crossbow.
All right. Yep,
Miss.
just sails wide.
And that's the end of my turn.
Maximilian, you are slowly climbing these stairs. They're just a little more difficult than you would have thought they were, as you're still slipping in some of your own blood.
You know, the monastery, they said this hero stuff would be difficult, but ultimately rewarding. Now it's just a pain in the ass and also actual pain. How much do I have to take to get to the top of the stairs?
30 feet to get you to the very top of the stairs.
Okay. I shout back at the dragon in Draconic language, young man.
I don't need this garbage tonight.
Julius will look at you and in Draconic say, "Why would you do that?"
Because he needs to learn manners.
All right. Badme, your held action goes off. You load the ballista.
Well, it's my turn, so free action, I'm going to kiss the bolt, then load.
All right. Cherub immediately fires. She will not have advantage because this is before Index's turn.
Yes!
Doesn't meet it with a critical hit.
Fine. It's fine.
Oh, Tara's going to be so upset.
Brendan, you posted
Lauren.
it just too soon.
Look,
Roll
I
me,
didn't expect
Lauren.
to crit.
Yeah, Lauren, roll me 6d10, please.
Jesus.
We're gonna kill a dragon, by the way, at level 4.
Plus 3.
But, okay, that did not work. That
There we go.
worked. It wasn't great,
Yeah.
but it worked.
Yeah, not great. You hear a shriek of pain and like a whine from this dragon. And those of you who speak Draconic hear it cry out and just kind of shriek out that he's not getting paid enough for this crap.
Who's paying you?
Jirala, we know this.
Takes us to Index.
Gotta confirm sources. Index is going to help Chirrup fire the next shot.
All right. Athena.
Athena's staying the fuck out of this.
All right. Seymour.
Move forward. Reload.
You cannot. You are still frightened. You cannot move towards the dragon.
Oh shit! I forgot about that when I got out of the way. Mage hand. Reload the ballista.
Oh, how much does a ballista bolt weigh?
What is the max? 10 pounds.
10 pounds.
Aha!
26 kilograms. Was typical of a Roman era ballista.
57 pounds. Yeah, there is no way you can lift that, unfortunately.
Oh, boo!
Your mage hand
Boo.
gets a hernia.
I like how we found the same source.
Yep.
Well, I can't hex him, so I'll just shoot him.
Disadvantage.
Nice.
17 does not hit.
What?
Oh!
Yeah, they have an 18. They're dragons.
It's a young dragon.
Oh,
He rolled a 19.
Disadvantage because he's frightened.
Disadvantage.
I have disadvantage, but let's try this for the first time. Can we flip the coin?
Oh.
Go for it.
All right. How do I roll a d2? Because
1d2 in square brackets.
Yeah.
Double square brackets.
Or
roll-
any, or any die and just evens is 1, odds is odd.
Oh, you could just roll 1d2. That's it.
I prefer the double square brackets.
Now, you didn't say which was heads and which was tails.
I didn't. I was
One
actually
of them
just going to
highlights
look that
green.
up.
One of them highlights
so
red.
I haven't opened it up yet. Do you want me to pick one now, or do you want to pick one?
Yeah, pick one now and re-roll.
Okay, so heads is good, tails is bad. Heads is 1.
All right.
Damn it. That's a minus 1d10. Let's see how we go. Oh, but I can't destroy the coin with this. That's good.
That's good.
10.
Yeah, reduces it to a 10. So yeah, you see Seymour blast, and as his Eldritch Blast is arcing across the sky, you see him flip this large coin that he's picked up. It lands in his hand, and you just see him shake his head and kind of curse to himself as the Eldritch Blast just skews off wildly. With that, the dragon is going to zip up, hiding in the smoke and behind the clouds, just fucking off after being struck twice and seemingly shot with some sort of magic arrow. He is not interested in this. And with that, I will say you are all out of combat, and silence once again settles over the keep.
And in that that near deafening silence, you'll just hear this very weak cheer from Seymour as he collapses against the wall and sits down. We did it!
And there are a few guards that actually applaud and
Patrick,
cheer as this happens. Yes.
doesn't he get a saving throw at the end of his turn?
Nope, this just lasts for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while since I've run a dragon, so.
This is not a straight up dragon from the young black dragon from the Monster Manual. Young black dragons don't have the
Frightening presence.
frightful presence.
Yeah, that's an adult
Right.
dragon thing. In the module, it's an adult dragon.
Yep.
Because-
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't I throw an adult dragon at you?
I am using the Dragonix Monster Manual Expanded, one of their dragons, a young adult.
Oh, is that? Oh, yeah. Monster Manual Expanded. Yeah.
So what you're saying is he's a teenager.
Basically,
Yes.
No, he's
I have added on one of the rollable tables for encounters a mature adult white dragon.
So we just got basically almost rolled by a 16-year-old with a Zippo.
pretty much.
This is more 17-year-old.
20-year-olds are still children, so I'm going to go with 20.
Quiet child.
I'm 29, Ian.
Jesus. We've been playing a while.
When we met, I was like 24.
Yeah, child.
Playing with me has aged you years.
Terribly, too.
He's a married man now.
Ow.
Yeah, we've totally broken him. That was what, 5 cats ago too?
No, it was a different house with a different set of cats. This is an entirely different set. There's no overlap.
Wow. All right, so can we go to sleep now?
You meet back up in the courtyard, and the medic can come out and assist you all. You can all spend 1 hit die, but the governor, and you can see, is shaking off another couple of stab wounds from kobolds that were attacking him, and he just says, "I'm very sorry, but I must ask you to go out again. We have noticed that there are people surrounding the mill. Raiders are trying to set fire to it, and if it burns, we're going to lose our stockpile of flour and won't be able to grind more for months. We're trying to assemble enough defenders from here in the keep to defend it for the rest of the night. But I'm going to need a few minutes.
As
You'd
he
do us a great service if you could get to the mill quickly and drive away the raiders before they set it aflame.
as he starts asking us that, Seymour will hand his flask out and start passing it out between the party members for a bit of good cheer before we have to go back out.
All right, Governor. We'll do it. We'll head out there. Cheers. And you batten down if the dragon comes back. Try not to provoke it. We drove it off, but if he comes back, seek shelter.
Can I insight the dragon's conviction in leaving?
Yeah, absolutely.
Eh.
Yeah, it definitely seemed upset, and it hasn't come back around.
Did it look like particularly badly? Like, did it look like we came close to killing it?
No, it didn't look particularly hurt. It just looked really put out that it was injured at all. And from what you've seen, it hasn't been engaging more than occasionally spraying the keep with acid. And the guards now have told you that it's basically just using its presence to keep everybody barred away in here. There hasn't been a full-on assault on the keep. That little incursion almost seemed like luck rather than anything else. It wasn't coordinated enough. And I mean, the governor basically believes, and he and Escobert mentioned earlier in the evening, that they think the goal here is just to keep as many people locked away in the keep while they have the town to themselves. And you've been able to see this golden dragonborn and her retinue sort of, moving out in the smoke. I will say, Seymour, with your passive perception, you notice that the dragon has landed on the ground, and through the smoke and mist, you can see Jarala hand what appears to be a large white, stone or gem of some sort, and put it, in the dragon's paw, who sort of snatches it greedily away from her.
About how far away?
Oh, this is quite a few hundred feet.
Okay.
All right.
And the governor will point out the mill, and the mill itself is about 500 feet away right now.
Okay.
And you can see the mill is down by the riverside.
Is there a van?
Not that you can see, but there's clearly a covered wagon. Close enough.
So we should lay our money down.
I'm not.
Anyone have a nickel?
Y'all are referring to something that is beyond me.
Well, I'm going to the whole Chris Farley in a van down by the river.
Yeah, I don't know what Ian's talking about though.
That's CCR song.
I don't get it.
The bad guys from the White Fox novels?
All right, moving on. I'm going to suggest, we will. I guess there's really two routes here: is to go through the town. We'd have to cross the river. There's really only one river crossing here, isn't there?
Yes. Though you realize, the river is strong but shallow in different areas. So, and you can give me a group perception check if you want to look to see if the path is clear.
Guidance.
Athena flying in the air, looking down from above.
Wow!
That's a 23, Patrick?
Yeah. You are able to
15.
see through Athena that most of the pathway is clear. There are a few groups that are still going through the houses here, but if you used the tunnels and came out on the riverside, you would have clear access eventually to the road down at the bottom of the map, and that would allow you access unhindered to the mill. And you can see there are flames burning around the mill as it appears, trees and bushes have been set fire to.
That sounds good to me. Let's go.
After we take a 5-minute bio break.
All right.
Yay!
Oh, perfect timing. Thank you. Be right back.
So yeah, remember when this module threw in adult black dragon at level 1 players?
Blue Dragon.
Yep.
Blue dragon, rather. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. I'm surprised we survived.
I mean, the module explicitly says don't breathe lightning on your players, but
It also doesn't
silly.
give you a ballista to help fight it if you
Right.
choose to.
Yeah, you're just supposed to hit it till you crit, or it takes a certain amount of damage.
Yeah, this was, of course, the second thing I ran after Lost Mine, after the party there TPK'd, and
Did they get killed by goblins?
no, they got TPK'd in the mine because the Flame Skull, they were in the hallway, and one of them stepped forward and decided out of nowhere to try and talk to the Flame Skull. And they got blasted by fireballs, and when the survivors tried to run, they ran straight into the jelly that had been following them for like 3 sessions and hadn't gotten close to them. And so, yeah, they ended up dying by cube.
2 things about cubes. 1, you can drop them on top of players. You can have them fall on players from above, and that's hilarious.
Well, one of the one-shots I ran with Steph and Ian, they dropped, almost the entire party dropped into one.
Ooh, that's even worse somehow.
Oh, which one was that?
That was the Mines of Madness.
Second thing is, did you know that gelatinous cubes being grappled?
I am back. I have
Why
my
would
foot-
you?
Well, there's no penalty for touching one. And they're not immune to the condition.
Yeah, but then they're just going to suck you in.
No, because they can't move. Because they have 0 movement speed while they're grappled.
Ooh, speaking of grapple,
Yeah,
because
you can.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, you can just one player character with like a decent athletic score can permanently disable a gelatinous cube.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Grapple.
There's no penalty for mere contact.
Yeah, you have to be engulfed, and they are not immune to grapple. And they've only got a +2 strength mod.
Well, I had an alternate character half rolled up.
Is it Minimillion Q Crime?
No, but that is in fact going to be my third alternate character. Now that you say that, I guess, Dragonborn Rogue?
No, that would be a kobold rogue.
Kobold Rogue, yes. Perfect. Also raised in a monastery, but more of a monastery that was very heavily on the take.
Wow.
Was this other concept though?
You know what? It's a surprise. I kind of want to burst in to the scene and just get reactions. That's all I want.
So it's a Kool-Aid man.
Kind of, sort of. He could.
No,
in
he's
fact,
expressing his inner newspaper man. I'll make a reporter of you yet, Max. Catch him in the action. I like it.
The module that I'm setting up for the Call of the Deep sequel involves newsmen that you will greatly appreciate, Ian.
Ooh, can't wait.
Everybody back?
Yes.
I do not hear Nabil.
I get to play Haboob.
Sorry, muted. I'm here.
No, deal's off. I still get to play Haboob.
You didn't call dibs. You know the rules.
That just means
Oh,
he
you
gets to
called
play
dibs.
Seymour.
You didn't call it.
All right, give me a group stealth check as you head through the tunnel, following the river to the road, and creep up on the old mill.
Really? Really?
Over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house we go.
Why are you all making so much noise?
I'm not. I'm being stealthy.
We are not a
Splashing
stealthy
in the
group.
water. How? We
Oh
have
my
one
God.
person in heavy armor.
Yeah, why is Badman in heavy armor?
Padme's in medium
I'm
armor.
not. I'm in medium armor, but it automatically rolls disadvantage because it is chain.
It's the bad kind of medium armor.
Yeah, it's scale mail. It's what I started in.
Right, so
It gave me better
upgrade,
AC.
We need to upgrade your shit then, is what I'm hearing.
Maybe. Right now, I'm sort of more focused in getting 100 gold gem to spawn my minion.
Yeah, true.
Minion party.
All right. So creeping up the roadway and along the edge, you can see there are burning barrels and bushes surrounding the mill. And, this building is a simple, almost rectangular barn, about 40 feet long, 20 feet wide. Looks like there is an exterior portion to the building as well. And you can see large windows on the side here as you creep forward. Everything does appear closed, and in front of it you can see that there are a group of kobolds with javelins that are sort of spinning them and circling and looking outwards, while another kobold lights his hand on fire and is lowering it down to what appears to be a wooden pyre in front of the doorway. What would you like to do?
Should we send Index in to take a look? He can look through that window.
Are we actually this far away from them?
Yes.
Yes.
Then Index can search the whole building.
We can have you guys stop earlier if you'd wish as well.
It looks like they're about to set the mill on fire. We'd best hurry.
Agreed.
We'd best rush in. So
I mean, Index can take one side. I could take the other. I mean,
It'll take him 3 rounds, I think.
Yeah.
Let's
well,
see.
We need to stop them burning it down.
yeah, like right now.
Yeah.
So I think
Okay.
this is a we charge into battle situation.
Yeah. Max is reaching for his javelin. He can't make it lightning again, but he can try to get that kobold with it.
so roll initiative.
Yeah, we're running it.
Yep. Everybody roll initiative then.
I'm gonna take the first shot.
And as you charge forward, these kobolds look and say, "Here they come!"
Yes.
Because they heard you.
Your stealth caught up to you, Julius.
At least Index goes second this time.
I need to roll Athena. God damn it.
All right. As you all charge forward, the kobolds are the first to react. And this guy will move to there. He's going to move there. Move to there. Actually, he can get to there, and they will all throw javelins. So one is coming at Julius, one at Haboob, and one at Maximilian. So Julius, that is a 17 to hit for 9 piercing
I will
damage.
shield that.
All right.
Get my shield back up.
Yeah, so your shield appears, and this well-thrown javelin glances off
That
your
is
magical
the
barrier.
first attack that I've been hit by that I've been able to shield. I've been hit by like 4 others that were 20-something.
I have to shield my eyes from the splinters.
Yeah, and the second one coming at Haboob. That is an 8, which misses.
Woo.
Third one, that is a 17 towards you, Maximilian, and you grip your shield happily and just smash it down to the ground.
That's what shields are for.
That's what Shield said? No.
And then they
Workshop it.
duck back into the trees and behind this stump here for cover. That takes us to Haboob.
From where I am I able to see over here who's holding the torch, who's going to burn down the mill?
You can see in this dim light, it appears to be a kobold, but wearing like leathers that are covering it completely. And it's not a torch. You see his hand is alight.
Okay, so that would be... I can reach it. Good. I'm gonna try and, maybe distract it. Just shoot it. That's all I'm doing. Oof.
Does not hit. You fire your arrow, and yeah, it just strikes off the wall beside it.
Even at 14. Okay, wow. Okay, that's it for me.
All right, no movement, no bonus action.
No bonus action. It was all used up with steadying.
All right, that takes us to Maximilian.
Okay. So I'm just 10, 20, 30. So I'm going to rush forward. And I'm going to javelin our friend over there. Ignore the lightning damage. 6 piercing.
Which one?
The hand on fire.
All right. Yeah, 18 hits for 6 piercing damage. And you hear this kobold kind of curse in anger and grab the javelin that it is stabbed with. All right, that takes us to Seymour.
All right, so this is the one with his hand on fire, right?
Yep.
He's within range.
What do we see here, by the way? What is that?
Yeah,
guy?
what
It
is
appears
that
to be
guy?
a dragonborn that was piling things atop the pyre for it to light.
All right,
Well,
we'll hold off on him for then. For
The
moment.
first part of the fire triangle is get rid of the fire, so let's
Yes.
do that. I target the fire guy.
That hits for 8 force damage.
And have tell Index to attack this one to the right.
All
Yeah,
right.
he can make it.
That takes us to Molly.
I'm going to move up. I'm going to attack the guy with the fire. With... Does he have partial cover?
He does.
All right, I will go Secret Flame then. Ooh. And that's
That is
the end of my turn.
Yeah, that is a non-natural 20. He avoids the Sacred Flame.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Padme.
All right. Well, first we're going to target Mr. Glowing Hand.
16 just hits.
Max
8 cold damage.
And I'm going to make my way a bit north to there and end my turn.
All right. Maximilian, give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Actually, no. You hear him cast a word. You see some of, and then he kind of scuttles away into the darkness, and then there is a flash of brilliant, radiant energy that crashes down upon you. Give me a dexterity saving throw, please, Maximilian.
Dexterity saving throw. Well, you picked the right one because that goes from a +3 to a +0. 13.
13 is enough to avoid it. You are surprised as this, much like Molly, but a blast of radiant energy comes crashing down.
Ah.
And he is going to go run around the corner. Takes us to Index.
Zooms up.
I think you have to use your action on your turn to make your Warlock Familiar attack.
I did that on my turn. I told Index to attack.
No, like your actual action.
That's your full action.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I thought
Yeah,
that was
they
like a
don't
bonus
just get
action.
attacked.
I thought it was they got their. You could use your reaction to make them attack.
It was like a bonus action. I didn't know.
Let me see.
Yeah,
I'll pull it up and double check.
Yeah.
It's not under
As an
Find
action-
Familiar, it's under Pact of the Chain.
Yeah. Because yours is special that it can attack, but it does require an action.
Oh, if that's the case, then that does not work this turn.
When you take the attack action, you can forgo one of your own attacks while you're familiar to make one attack with its reaction.
Ah, okay. Yep. So then he could not attack. My mistake.
All right. So he moves up still?
Oh, right. If I could change that, then yeah, then he won't move up. He'll stay with me.
All right. Athena.
Athena will do that owl thing.
Yeah, because normally familiar can't attack. Okay.
Try and take cover. Hit this guy with help, and then try and take cover in the trees.
All right. Doesn't quite make it back to the trees, but is close. Julius.
This guy over here, he's different, right? He's a Dragonborn, you said?
Correct.
All right. I gotta pick between making him make a Wisdom or a Constitution save. I'm gonna guess Wisdom is the correct answer. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
That is a 17.
God damn it! And then, having seen a spellcaster, Julius is going to say, "Split up." Actually, say, "We should split apart," and move up here.
All right. And as you cast that, Julius, give me a wisdom saving throw back, please.
Oh God!
He was holding his action for something.
12. Ugh. Oh wait, is this magical?
Yes.
It's still a 12, but
That is just enough. As you feel a hold person spell wash over you as well.
Oh man.
That takes us to the kobolds. They're all going to circle around you, Maximilian.
Oh, come on. It's not like I'm about to walk over there and smite his boss or anything.
That is a 12, which misses. That is a critical hit for 8 piercing damage. And that is another critical hit for 9 piercing damage, please.
Down to 1 hit point.
And then they dash back to their hiding spots.
And I'm guessing that they get a free action to do that.
Correct.
Well, boo.
That takes us to Haboob. You've just seen these 3 kobolds come out and stab Maximilian down with their javelins and then disengage and zip back to their hiding places.
I mean, that was a dick move. I like it, but that was still a dick move. I'm the only one that's supposed to do that. So I'm gonna aim. None of these kobolds have been hit.
Correct.
Yet. Okay. So I am gonna aim at the one right on the top kobold over there.
Okay. He does have good cover behind that stump.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'm still gonna try. Let's go for it. Because I'm betting my steady aim is better than his cover. Is it?
It is not.
Shit.
You hit the side and you can just see this head poke out. That 3/4 cover was just enough.
3/4. God damn it. Okay, no. That's it. Still, that's it for me.
No movement? All right.
No.
Maximilian.
Okay. What is this guy doing? He just tried to cast a spell against Julius.
Yes. He was protecting what appears to be the wooden pyre, but seemingly was waiting to pick out who another spellcaster was. And you saw Julius cast a spell, and then he immediately cast a spell back at Julius. And they both kind of cocked their heads to one side as they recognized they cast the same spell at each other.
Right. So I'm going to step right up to him. And I'm going to... Does he look fiendish at all?
He does not. He is a, black-skinned dragonborn.
Okay. So he's just an asshole then. Got it.
Seemingly.
All right. So that is a 20 to hit for 17 damage.
Oh, you slice through him. He, is getting prepared to seemingly cast another spell, and your longsword just hacks through, and his head rolls away across the ground.
All right. So 2d8 plus my level in the class. I think I actually saved that as an attack. No, I didn't. So it's 2d8 plus 2. 14. Who wants?
Nobody's within
You
30
have to.
feet of
You
you.
have. You have to. Yeah. You have to take them all yourself.
I do have to take them all myself because I'm not within 30 feet of anyone.
Yeah, but you're also at like 1 hit point. So
Yes,
it's probably the
and
correct play.
I'm not complaining about this. So yes.
Wait, plus 2?
2d8 plus my level. We're
So
only
it should
second
be
level.
should be
We're
plus.
level
No, you're
3.
third level.
Third level? Oh, 15.
You told me to
Soon
make a
to-
4th level character.
They'll be level 4 by the end of this section. So
Ah,
All right. I need to double check, make sure everything's kosher here. Or is that just my text document? It might just be the text document. Okay. We're good.
okay, Seymour. So these kobolds have all ducked in behind some cover, and you've seen the injured leader run up around the corner.
All right, I will tell Index to go invisible and go after the leader. But I won't use my attack action this turn because I won't get there this turn. And I'm going to fire at that kobold behind the stump.
All right. Part of the stump explodes, but the kobold takes no damage.
Well, I'm stumped if I'm going to find a pun for this one.
Don't need to punish yourself for that.
Okay, everybody stop now.
And I guess I'm going to move. I'll move west 30 feet and done.
All right. Molly.
All right, what I am going to... I'm going to Sacred Flame that kobold.
The one behind the stump?
Yeah, the one behind the stump.
All right. That is a 22.
Really?
they're dex based.
All right, Max, your health points are okay. I'm trying to reserve my spell slots.
I don't know why that says 16. My health points are 1.
No, you used your smite to heal yourself.
They're temporary.
Oh, they're
Temporary hit
temporary hit points. Right.
Oh, okay. So should I heal you? It will be my last first level slot of the day, though.
That's up to you.
You know what? Yeah, might as well. Yep. There you go.
The best place to store hit points is in the body.
Usually. Thank you, sister. I'll try to not immediately roll my eyes whenever you bring up socialism.
Could stop. You can start by not, union busting. How about that?
I roll
No
my eyes.
promises.
Badme. Oh, sorry, Molly, any movement? And that
Nope.
was just your bonus action. So you fired that.
No. I did the Sacred Flame, remember?
Right.
That was my
Padme.
action.
I'm going to target the closest one. Oh boy.
Roll me a d20, please. Equipment. Roll me a d10, please. You will basically be baned. You will roll a d4 on your next attack as you have damaged part of your cloak as you fired. So you're just a little off your game on your next attack.
That's fair. Okay.
Any movement?
No, I'm good. Oh man, my
All
turn.
right.
Nobody attacked the one that they had advantage on.
Nope.
Hiya.
All right, Index is gonna move up his 40 feet and turn.
Oh, it's not Index's turn.
Oh, sorry.
Poking their head around the corner. Yeah, he's going to look at you, Julius, and then chuckle, and from their hands comes a massive bolt of radiant energy. However, that is a 16 to hit.
I will shield.
Yes, you will, and save yourself from 25 radiant damage.
Woo!
And then he will duck back around the corner.
I gained effective health off of that.
It's too bright.
Now it's Index's turn.
All right, yeah, move forward. Turn invisible.
All right. Athena.
Since everyone is so obsessed with the one behind the stump, Athena will help action, and then up above the barn.
All right. Julius.
Oh boy. I can't use any of my good spells on any of these guys. Are these guys in cover?
Yes.
I will throw a firebolt at this guy then, I guess, the one that I've given myself advantage on.
All right.
18.
18 hits for 4 fire damage. You hear just, ow! And like patting out of fire.
Perhaps it would be wiser to wait and attack them when they come out of cover. And Julius will himself move behind cover and hide kind of behind the trunk of this tree if he can.
All right.
Max braces himself.
So 1 comes up to you,
Ah,
Maximilian. That is a 22 to hit for 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then we'll, let's see. Actually, no, he's just going to scuttle back behind his cover. That did okay for him there. Seymour, this guy is going to stab at you with a javelin. That is a 20 to hit for 9 piercing damage.
oof.
And the other guy is going to throw his javelin at you. That is a 21 for 7 piercing damage.
Christ.
Then they will move back in there for some cover. Takes us to Haboob.
And this cover that they're in, the ones at the bottom, can't
It's
see
just
them.
partial cover. Oh, you can see them. It's just partial cover. They're not hidden or anything like that. This guy has 3/4 because he's behind a stump. These guys have half cover.
I will ready in action the next time any of these kobolds, the first kobold, whether it's this one on the top approaches Max, or the ones at the bottom, I mean, basically any of the kobolds reach any of our allies, I would shoot them when they're right next to the ally. That's it for me.
Sounds good. Maximilian.
Okay. This pile of stuff here. What does it look like? Does it just look like a big pile of wood?
It is wood and hay that has been stacked up, but you can see up close now. I mean, there's a stylized design to it. I mean, that it looks like they were taking their time and trying to make something fancy.
Okay. Free action to interact with object. See if I can get away with this. I'm going to knock it over. So that it's
All right.
no longer a threat to the mill.
Yeah, you are able to do that. It will take your full action to do it because it is built up. It's not just a random pile of sticks and brush.
Okay.
But you can easily do it.
All right. So I will grab it and just haul it over my shoulder so that it's no longer a threat to the mill. They don't have a big pile of stuff to like set the mill on fire in front of the door. And then I'm going to go inadvertently fulfill Haboob's action and run up to this guy.
All right.
Would that set off Haboob's?
No, because they were to approach you.
Right.
Also, he would have +5 cover.
Technicality.
That's true. But I'm stepping in front of this guy.
Yep. And as you stop there, he uses his reaction and moves away in behind this
they've got the
burning
scout
area
thing.
with smoke. Does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Well,
This is a kobold skirmisher. They're fun.
I have had
They're scout rogues. They're literally scout rogues.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I've had no opportunity to set up a reaction or anything like that.
Nope.
Because I've been busy doing other things, literally putting out fires and stuff. Or preventing fires. Yes. Good shit. I'm done.
All right. Smokey the Dragonborn takes us to Seymour.
All right. I will
Only you
order-
can prevent mill fires.
I'm gonna order Index to keep going and take out that little shit who keeps casting spells. I'm gonna take cover behind the trunk. It's a tree, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so behind the trunk, so it's between me and them. And I'll use my action when he gets there to do his attack.
Sounds good.
It'll be his reaction to attack.
Yeah. So, Molly.
Oh, okay. I can get a bead on that one in the upper corner, right?
Yes.
I'm going to use my crossbow bolt. Sorry, one sec. My computer froze.
Ten, unfortunately, fires through the fire and smoke and just lands softly in the wet grass.
I will go into the bushes, and that's the end of my turn.
All right.
Can't win
Bethany.
right now.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to roll Cherub in.
Yeah, Sherp really needs to be, like, attacking these guys.
Yeah.
Cherub pulls his head out from under his wing. Is like, huh, oh, what? Yeah. Oh. All right. That takes us to Badmay.
Okay. I'm just double checking something here. The bush that the two kobolds in the south are hiding in.
Yes.
It would be considered an object, would it not?
Sure.
Is there anything around there that if I were to cause it to, say, catch fire, I would not want it to because it would spread and endanger the rest of us? Or would it look like it'd be somewhat contained?
Well, you can see there are other burning objects next to it, so you get the sense that this area is potentially quite flammable.
Okay, I can't tell if my thing froze or just didn't acknowledge the click. Didn't acknowledge the click. So that is actually a 17 to hit the bush.
Hits the bush ignites.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Maximilian, you
Yes.
are healed.
Oh.
Oh,
Huh?
I'm going to say Chirrup used healing word, because that's what
Smart.
Tara said to use. So that is, you're healed for 3.
All right. Feel a little
Hey.
better about this now.
take it and go.
That takes us to Index.
All right, he'll continue his mission. Let's see, 5, 10, 40, 45, 50, 55. I get there.
And give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay, index.
Is Index invisible?
Index is
D-
invisible, yes.
I know.
I just I don't have. Is there no saving throws on
You
this?
just click Wisdom if they don't have a bonus.
Yeah, or you might use yours.
I'm not controlling him directly, so.
All right.
Does he see it?
Doesn't matter, as Index runs into the buzzsaw that is the spirit guardians of this kobold.
Oh shoot!
Goes up in a burst of pages.
I like the glowing eyes.
That is a grand total of 19 necrotic damage.
Wait, it's an imp. Is it resistant?
No.
not to magic damage. No.
It does have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects.
12 is not enough.
Yep. All right, you're dead.
Have you considered taking better care of your pets?
Takes us to Athena.
Pet. It's like an editor.
Athena's gonna swoop down and then back up.
Like what does
Help
yours
action.
do?
It helps.
All right.
me.
Grade papers?
Takes us to Julius.
Julius will say this and take a shot at the kobold that is now out in the open. And has the help action on it. Oh my god.
That's 14.
Yeah, it's 14.
does hit for
Oh,
4
cool.
fire damage.
Ugh. I would
You
like
think
to roll above like a
Yeah,
4.
without the cover. So your moving over did help, Max.
Yay.
Oh, and also I'm gonna back up a little bit and hide in these bushes.
All right. And with that, so Seymour, what was your held action?
No, I didn't have a held action for that. That was for Index to attack when he saw that guy.
All
But
right.
it didn't happen.
These kobolds draw flasks and cackling and laugh just said, "You're right where we want you," and will toss fire into the bushes that the three of you are in. So,
What, am I safe in my bush?
nope. What is Alchemist's fire?
Not as great as you'd think.
No, it's not. It's not great at all, but it's something.
Excuse me, Patrick. Do these kobolds have proficiency in improvised weapons?
Also, these guys are stealing Thorian's thunder.
1d4 damage. Oh my god.
Yep.
And he will have to.
That's why Thorian switched to flasks of acid.
Yep. So that is going to not. That is an 11. That is going to hit the bush. And one is going to throw it where you are, Seymour.
Seymour, you're Azamar.
No! Journalistic privilege.
Doesn't get very close to you. But he can throw it 20 feet. So lands there. This guy is just going to run up and throw a javelin at you, Seymour. That is a 22 to hit for 7 piercing damage.
Is it not an action to throw an Alchemist Fire?
Yeah, one through Alchemist Fire, one through his javelin.
Where'd the other Alchemist Fire come from?
This guy over
this-
here.
Oh, I missed that guy. Alrighty.
And he is going to jump in the bushes. These two look at the burning bush behind them, the burning bush in front of them, and kind of scratch their head and go, "Ah, crap." And he's going to try and move there.
Hey, this is my bush. Get out.
And he's going to start moving that away and try and get in the smoke, which ain't going to do much. That takes us to Haboob.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the... Oh, there's the other one.
So there is one that just threw some fire and jumped in the bushes here. One that is there, and this guy's off in the smoke trying to hide in there.
Anyone hurt at all?
This guy was hurt. You saw him get hit by Julius.
And let's see if I can put it down, because Stumpy, this thing is really pissing me off. Advantage. Please hit.
Oh, that hits for 4 piercing damage. And that is enough to take out the one that is hidden in the bush.
Now play dead and do not stand.
Chirrup will move away from the fire, head there, and with a 20, hit this guy for 5 piercing damage. Takes us to Maximilian.
Okay. That guy's dead. Those guys are being attacked. That guy is hiding in the smoke. Badly. And
Very badly.
Yeah, and I saw Index fly over here and just
Nope,
this-
Index was invisible.
Okay, well at some point I saw this like big halo of spirit doom over here
Yes.
somewhere. I'm not sure I'd be ready to take that. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, retrieve my javelin. And this guy is not hiding very well, so I'm just going to throw it right in his face. 17 for
17 absolutely hits.
7 piercing. Oh, ignore that. Judgment of Torm stuff.
Yeah, he is definitely hurt and bloodied as you hit him with the javelin. It's a nice throw.
Thanks.
Respect. Molly.
Alright, can I use my turn to put out this fire?
Yes.
I will use my turn to put out this fire. And I will... Seymour, you better get out of there. You have bad asthma. And that's the end of my turn.
Actually, I'm going to roll to see which way that fire grows.
No, that way was fine.
Evens, it grows towards Seymour, odds away. Away. That takes us to Seymour.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take some cover back with the party, but I'm gonna fire at this guy as I extricate myself from this nature.
Hits for 2 force damage.
Showy, but doesn't do a lot of damage. And 5, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
All right. Padme.
All right. Is that guy actually in smoke, or is that just...
He's in smoke, but completely visible.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot him. I didn't, but I tried.
Yep.
That's the turn.
All right. Coming around the corner that way at you, Maximilian. And he will spy Badme out here in the middle. And he is going to cast another guiding bolt, and that is a 6, which does not come close to hitting. Ouch. That takes us to Athena, though.
Well, Athena was about to fly over and look at this guy, but I guess does not need to now. And will instead fly down, help, and keep flying up into the air.
All right. Julius.
This guy needs to be dealt with.
He
However,
sure does.
My main plan for dealing with spellcasters at this point is a wisdom save. Which doesn't, I'm going to guess, is not going to work on the guy throwing radiant spells around.
He might be a wizard.
No, he's
No,
absolutely
yeah.
a cleric. Patrick, is the damage from Ice Knife, is that 2 different con saves?
No, there's only one save. It's a deck save.
No, for concentration.
Oh yeah, if they both hit, yes, that would be 2 saves.
I'm going to throw an Ice Knife at him. It hurts to do that to one person, but... It's a 10. Ugh.
That does not hit.
Con save?
That is a 20 on their deck save for no cold damage.
That was a great use of a spell slot. That'll be it for Julius.
All right.
Look, I was trying to save you, Max.
I appreciate that.
He would have passed the wisdom save on hold person.
Yes.
Yeah.
This guy's going to run up behind you, Julius, and hit you in the back. That is a 24 to hit for 7 piercing damage.
All right, Arcane Word takes 4 of that.
And then he will duck back in there for a bit of cover. This guy will go to there and stab at you, Max. That is an 11, which does not hit.
Back into your burning bush there, kid.
Biblical.
We'll go duck behind there. Chirrup is just going to keep firing, and that is enough to kill this guy down here. And he just kind of stamps his foot in appreciation and will move out to the center there. Crossbow at the ready. Haboob. He is out of bardic inspiration, sadly.
Still here, I'm just... What's the... No, never mind. Okay, yeah, I don't have anything special. I thought I did, but no. Just straight up shoot the guy. Lighty McCann.
All right, roll your attack. 12 does not hit. All of these whirling necrotic draconic figures in front of it just throw you off enough that your short bow fires wide. Any movement, any bonus action?
Nothing. That's it.
Wisdom saving throw, please, Maximilian.
Yep. Okay. Of course.
You take 7 necrotic damage.
Okay, well that...
That was pathetic damage.
Yep.
It is your turn. Your movement is halved, but you still have enough to
That's
wade
fine.
through. Yep.
All right. Let me just flip my Divine Smite here on and hope to God this connects. 9.
Does not hit.
Didn't.
This fucking kobold.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, and then that was 20 feet. No, I'm gonna end my turn inside this thing anyways.
All right. Molly.
I'm gonna shoot the kobold.
He looks pretty healthy. He healed himself up. 16 does hit for 8 piercing damage, though.
And I'm guessing that's Spirit Guardians.
It is.
So he needs to make a concentration check, doesn't he?
He sure does.
That's why I was trying to hit him with 2 attacks. Try and make him make 2 saves.
2 hit points,
Oh,
Matt.
he rolls a 10.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god, how's your hit points? I can give you I have a level 2 spell slot, Max.
I
if
have
you need
9. I have 9 hit points, and this spell hurts. I would appreciate it.
Alright, well, healing word level 2. That will be the end of my turn.
All right, Seymour.
Oof.
That was
Okay.
a horrible roll.
I can't win!
I can hit him from here, so I'm going to aim for the Bad News Bear guy.
There we go.
Thank you.
That hits for 10 force damage. This guy is starting to look rough.
And that is
con
the revenge.
save.
For index.
That is a 6. The Spirit Guardians evaporate.
Oh, thank Christ.
Take that, you scaly little fuck. Not you, Max.
Thank you. I'm the scaly big fuck.
Badme.
Oh, I'm following
You
up on
should
that.
be joining. And he gets blasted with fire before he can get the words out.
You know, I'm tired of people saying that to me.
Max,
It's kind
Could
of
you
racial
crush him?
profiling.
Sorry, what was that?
could you crush the other one?
I'll see what I could do.
Thank you.
He's slippery, though.
Takes us to Athena.
Athena is getting a little bit annoyed that nobody's attacking the ones that she's helping on.
Pouty Owl.
But she will fly over here. Hang on, let me... Yep, and then straight up 10 feet. Help action, straight up 10 feet.
All right. Julius.
Firing at the guy that just gave the help action to.
Finish
They're on.
him.
14.
14 hits for 9 fire damage. And as the fire burst hits and falls, Max, you notice that through these doors there is a small amount of either flour or black powder that kind of sparks and starts burning ever so lightly.
I immediately throw the doors open and start...
We are still in initiative.
Okay, well, that's fun.
That takes us... so still at Julius. Any movement, any bonus actions?
I am going to get a little bit closer. Oh, the fires are getting bigger, aren't they?
Those ones are. They don't seem to be spreading.
I don't have... Well, even if they were, I don't have any way to stop them. Julius is going to go there. Kind of duck behind the stump.
All right. Chirrup will move forward. What can he do?
I can't shout a warning before my turn, can I?
Not before your turn. Max, you are going to get another... Actually, no. Seymour, you're going to get a healing word.
Oh, thanks, Chirrup.
That is a 3, not great healing. And yeah, then he will stay where he is.
That's
Haboob!
like 3 out of 5. It's decidedly average.
Yeah, rolled a 1, so 3 out of 6. All right. Haboob.
You know, you're right.
So I am going to make my way where everyone is heading to. Just trying to see if I can. Doors are not open as of yet, right?
They are not open.
Sorry, from my end, I can't make out which... Oh, these are the doors. Sorry, the grid line.
Those are the doors right there, yeah. And you can
Okay.
see there's a little bit of like spark and burning that is starting to happen there.
I think I will use up my feline agility instead of dash over here. So I think that was 60. And dash at the same time. No.
I dash towards the doors.
Yeah. Unless... Yeah, I'm feeling not so hot the situation. Yeah, but I'm gonna make my way over here. And that's it. No, wait. I'm gonna
So
try and
you've just used your movement.
I did. I used my feline agility plus cunning action.
Yeah,
No,
so you still have your free action or an action to try and open the door.
And I am
I
going
will
after
open-
you, so...
Okay, open the door. I am opening the door.
All right. You open the door. You can see inside, the main floor is dominated by a massive stone grinding wheel, driven by the water wheel in the stream. And you can see that it still sort of turns and grinds noisily, and there is, sort of flour that is floating and flying in the air, as obviously it was still in operation when people fled. You can see there's a set of stairs off to your left.
Sorry, sorry to interrupt. Yeah, okay. I was just gonna say that. Now I see everything.
Yep. But only Haboob sees this at this point.
And I don't see any life, any signs of life in this place.
No. Takes us to Maximilian.
Okay, I burst in. Now, you said I saw...
And as that happens, you see the sparks and sort of... there's a little bit of like black powder that fizzles out at your feet. And you look down and you look up. And as the second one of you has entered...
Okay.
From the balcony above are a whole bunch of people in black that throw spears at you and Haboob.
Oh, God damn it.
crap.
What is this?
This is called an ambush.
This is called BS.
I knew this was coming too. I didn't want to say anything. I couldn't say anything, but I knew it was going to happen.
None of us have fireball. Oh wait, it's a mill. We couldn't use fireball.
Also,
No,
from
especially
your
not
end,
with
you
me
won't be able
inside
to
it.
see it. Yeah, you won't be able to see.
We'll see you fall.
You're gonna see both of us fall.
That's 4 spearmen each.
Max and the boob.
All
This
right.
fall on ABC.
Maximilian. And you two are surprised by this.
Max, I'm just
Wow.
gonna say to Max, like Max, if we're both gonna die over here, I just want to say this kind of makes up for when I walked into that exploding ward last time. So
Max, you are hit
No way
by
does it.
1 spear for 6 piercing damage.
oof.
Okay. I'm going to start murdering all of these people.
All right, Haboob.
Oh no.
That is 6 piercing, 2 piercing, and 7 more piercing, so 15 total.
I look like a pincushion.
You really do.
Okay, so that was 5 entire feet of my movement before this happened.
Yes, you step in. And so the staircase is on your left. They are about 10 feet above you at this point.
Okay. Having suffered that, I shout out, ambush, more in the mill, and I run up and I start cutting my way through these people.
All right.
I was trying to. Yep, obviously. Why would I be able to do anything correctly? All right.
Oh. Seymour. You hear Maximilian yell out, ambush, more in the mill.
And then he ran into the ambush.
Of course he did. He's a hero.
All right, let me see here. And I can't see any of them in there. Do we just want to blow up the mill and then try and find a piece of Max to bring back?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
I'm just going to move up then, because I can't really see anybody from where I'm at. And done.
Molly.
Okay, so shite. Okay, so what I'm going to do is if I come over here, can I use my action to turn put out the fire?
How do you intend to do that when this one is burning pretty hot right now.
Never mind. All right, so I'm going to do like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I am going to hold my action, crossbow bolts, in case anybody has arrived.
All right. Padme.
All right. Hearing that they need help. I don't know if I've got an angle. I don't have an angle on that guy, do I?
Not yet, no.
And I assume this door isn't open either.
Correct.
All right, in that case, then I will dash. Moving an extra 20 feet. Do I see them here?
Yes.
I will stop.
All right. The bravest owl in the world
is going to go back to being cowardly. Going in there is probably a bad idea. So she is just going to hop onto the roof.
All right. Julius.
Well, gonna open the door.
Door opens easily enough.
I can see all of them up there.
Do you have dark vision?
Oh, I don't have dark vision.
Then you cannot.
Well, shit. Well, there's my plan. I can't see any of them at all.
Nope.
And I can't bring a torch into there, obviously.
Well, you could.
You could try.
I'm gonna. I can do nothing because I can't ready an action to firebolt. So I'm gonna dodge.
All right. Shut up. Is going to look upon these people. And drop a fairy fire on them.
It's so pretty.
Oh, that makes all the items glow too. There's light in there now, right?
There will be soon enough if any of them are caught in it.
Well, all
I
the
think it's
items.
more like,
it hits all the items in the area too.
Isn't it more like blacklight mini golf? Like everything's outlined.
Objects and affected creatures.
Yep, each object. Yep. All right. Natural 20. Failure. Failure. Success. Success. So that area is now glowing, and two of them are glowing as well. And then Chirrup will use the last of their movement to step aside. And that takes us to these guys. He is going to get to there. He's going to leap over the edge, get to there. Leap, run to there. Boom. 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 This guy will have to go there. All right, so first one is going to stab at you, Seymour. That is a 14 to hit for 9 piercing damage.
Oof.
One is going to stab at Chirrup. That is an 18 to hit for 2 piercing damage. And Chirrup fails their Constitution save. Fairy Fire drops.
Oof.
Oh, my health action went off.
Yep. So you can fire at that guy while he goes to 7 misses.
Jesus.
And he will also go for Chirrup the Spellcaster.
What am I, chopped liver?
Actually, no. Yeah, he'll go for Julius. 1 for each of you.
Oh, hang on.
That's a 22 to hit for 6 piercing.
Ow.
Okay, Haboob.
Should I just put an XO for my character? I'm fine with that.
Nope. So you've got these guys are going to try and stab you. That is a 22 to hit for 2 piercing. And that is a 13 to hit, which does not hit.
Oof.
All right,
So close.
Maximilian.
Raise your armor class, people.
That is a non-natural 20 for 8 piercing damage.
Oh wow. Okay. If the other guy hits, I'm down.
That is a 15, which misses.
Oof.
And then the guy right in front of you draws a scimitar and rolls a 6.
Okay.
That takes us to Haboob.
Cunning action, disengage. And I'm gonna move right around this area. Still getting a line of sight at Max. Am I able to see Max?
You do not have dark vision, so no.
I do have dark vision.
Oh, then yes, you can.
I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And
Yeah, but cats in D&D don't have dark vision.
Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense.
I know. It's
Yeah.
one of the things everybody's always complained about.
That's bizarre.
Yep.
I don't like it.
okay, that's absolutely new to me, but I'm taking advantage of this situation. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so you can fire at that guy with sneak attack.
sneak attack, but unfortunately no steady aim, so it's a straight up roll. And why are you not rolling? Oof.
13 does not hit.
Oh my god. And yeah, that's it. Wait, I was over here. I have a few more feet, and I'm just gonna step back a bit more, and that's it for me.
All right. Maximilian.
Okay. I know when I'm absolutely fucking screwed. And this is not going to end in any sort of glory for me. Suicide is not very glorious. So I am going to disengage.
Good. And Julius, you took the dodge action, so that attack missed you. So
How much was it again? Was I at full? No, I had taken.
You were not
3
at
damage.
full.
I would take
Yeah.
3 damage.
yeah, it was 6 damage.
Yeah. I took 3 because I had 4 and I got hit for
You
7.
cannot get through the doors because these two enemies are blocking it, unfortunately, Max.
Well, if I can't get through the doors, then I'm not going to disengage.
Is that a window to his left?
It is.
Oh, then destination defenestration.
All right. Yeah, you smash through the window. It is a few feet off the ground. Give me an acrobatics check.
Fuck's sake. Okay.
You take no
down.
damage, but you land prone.
All right, cool. So 15 feet, so that's another 10 feet, and you see Max running around the corner.
Yep. Seymour.
I am also going to disengage. And I will move myself back. Done.
All right. Molly.
Fuck.
That's pretty much everyone's feelings right now.
We need to average out the action economy.
But how are we going to do that? 5, 10.
There's no time for socialism. Attack better.
Well, I'm sorry. Maximilian, I have 1 second level spell slot yet left. You are getting a healing word, sir.
Thank you.
Max word.
Much better.
9.
All right.
And then I am just going to crossbow bolt the mofos in front of me.
That is some solid healing. And that hits.
Yay! Now I will pray to the god of to pray that socialism works. I don't know.
All right. Padme.
All right. So what's the difference between the blue ringed one and the red ringed one?
The red-winged guy has a scimitar instead of what appears to be a spear and shield.
I.e., it's a magic weapon.
Or it's a
Or
magic.
Or he's a cultist and the other ones are guards.
Or maybe he's just a leader or something. Who knows?
Yeah. All right. He's gonna get a icy blast.
Ooh, hits with a 17 for 4 cold damage. And his
then-
movement is reduced.
And then I am going to be intelligent and disengage. And done.
Quit hiding behind me.
Athena.
We'll swoop down, help action on this guy, and swoop back up.
All right. Julius.
How high up is the roof?
20 feet.
You know what? And also, if I move here, is this guy going to get an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Would I need to move there to see above the roof? Or am I far enough out?
Oh, to see above the roof, you would have to move back to closer to where Molly is.
I just need to see, like, the 5 feet above the roof. Like, just over the edge a little bit.
Then I would say you'd have to move to here.
I will take the attacks.
All right. That is a 9 and a 19, so 4 piercing damage.
Alright. Bonus action, Misty Step onto the roof.
Done.
And I will fire a firebolt at this guy. I'm out of spell slots completely. I'm out of all resources. Use my last first level on that ice knife. I'll use my last second level there.
So with advantage because of Athena.
24.
That hits for 5 fire damage. This guy is hurt but still on his feet.
Ah, damn it. We need to start thinning their numbers.
Chirrup, seeing you up on the roof, clicks, and if a bird could smile, he smiles and then unleashes a shatter, which rocks all 3 of these people in front of him.
Oh, was he hoping I would do that? Or get away at least?
He's pretty happy that you did that. Oh, unfortunately, he is out of second level spell slots. So it'll just be a Thunder Wave. Same difference. So, con saves. That is 3 failures. They each take 5 damage. This guy gets blasted and is dead. This guy gets blasted 10 feet and is still alive but prone. This guy gets blasted back 10 feet and is prone. And Chirrup will Step back to there. Pretty pleased with himself. That takes us to the guards.
He should be pleased with himself.
So this guy stands up. 5, 10, 15. He's going to throw a spear at you, Molly. That is a 17 to hit
Okay.
for 2 piercing damage.
All right. And yep, I take that.
This guy stands up. Will come in and swing with his spear. That is another 17 to hit, but for 6 piercing damage.
Ah, shit.
Where are you going, kitty cat? So that is a critical hit, Haboob, for 7 piercing damage.
Down.
All right. This guy can move there. He has enough movement now to move on. One's going to go for Molly. One's going to go on Chirrup. That is a critical miss on you, Molly. That is a 16 to hit Chirrup. Which hits for 3 piercing. And leaps down 5. Where are you going, big guy? Oh, that is a 19 to hit for 2 piercing.
Okay. I'm good.
1, 2, 3, 4. He will just duck back there and yell out encouragement. Get him, boys! Oh, actually, it's not his turn, so... Haboob, whisper me a death saving throw, please.
Sorry, how do I whisper that? I forgot how to do it just now.
/GM roll 1d20. Unless you have some kind of bonus to wisdom, death saves.
Yeah, you can add like a the whisper toggle in the settings. It's on the right column near the top.
What's a bonus? What's a bonus roll for this one? Sorry.
Nothing. Just a D20.
Okay, then there you go. Okay, that didn't do shit.
All right. This guy will leap out the window and roll a natural 1 and falls prone at your feet. And because of your spell, Badme does not have enough movement to stand back up. Maximilian, you have this guy prone at your feet.
That's unfortunate. Okay, motherfucker. All right. So I have one of these left, and this guy seems special. So let's just. Is anybody within 30 feet of me?
There's a guy immediately behind you.
Anyone I care about within 30 feet of me.
Haboob, maybe?
No,
Yeah.
out of
10 hit points don't matter to him,
10
though.
hit points won't do anything here.
True.
That was my. Actually, I already used my channel divinity, so never mind. But I have one more spell
And
slot,
this guy looks really badly hurt.
as in a spell slot might be a waste.
Might be, but I mean, you don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to call it until you hit. So, but yeah, he is definitely injured.
All right, well then I'm not gonna. Does the 5 kill him?
You can't know before you call it.
Really badly injured?
Badly injured.
Fuck it.
5 is exactly what you needed.
All right, well, there's no kill like overkill.
Oh, I thought with fuck it, I thought you meant you didn't use it, so I wasn't counting it.
Oh, okay. Excellent.
I misinterpreted, but to your benefit. Yeah, you just turn around with your longsword and straight through on the ground.
All right. Then I turn around and I look at this guy and I say, you were saying.
Roll me an intimidation check after doing that kind of mercilessly.
7.
You're assuming you didn't have advantage?
I don't know if I had an advantage. You tell me.
You did sort of just decapitate his boss.
I did.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
you both rolled natural 20s.
God damn it. That's
Wow.
This guy's tough as balls, and I appreciate that.
Any movement?
I can't get around this guy without going through the fire, can I? Like,
Well,
like-
you could. You could
I
You can
want to
zip
be
around
there.
the fire. Yeah, you can't move diagonally that way.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't do that without stepping into the fire here.
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Well, in that case, then I'm gonna stay
You'd,
right
you'd
here.
have to go the longer route around the fire. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, I don't want to risk this guy's attack of opportunity. I only want to be hit by him once.
Fair enough. Seymour.
Who else looks hurt? Like,
Well, Haboob is unconscious. Molly's starting to look hurt.
Oh, I meant them. I don't have any healing left.
Oh, for them, nobody else. I don't. Oh, this one in the doorway has been injured,
All right, I'll aim.
as has
for...
this guy.
Okay, I'll aim for that second one, the one next to
Okay.
Molly.
Oh, that hits, and 5 force damage. Not enough to put him down, though. He is
All right.
staggered but standing.
And I will stay where I am.
All right, Molly.
I'm going to pop my channel divinity orders demand. I can get every baddie in here. I'm present my hammer and sickle, and they all have to now exceed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
All right. That is a 5. That is a 7. That is a 9.
Spell DC's
That is
13.
8. A
Jesus.
4. And an 11.
These guys were ready to do a union drive.
They all stop and, lower their spears and shields and turn expectantly to you, Molly.
You are all slaves of the bourgeoisie, but now accept the light of socialism into your heart and work for yourselves. Please lay down your weapons.
They comply. And I will say, with that, you are able to, send them off into the night, and they're just like, yeah, we're mercenaries, but we should unionize. We could probably do a lot better.
Oh,
You're
sign
right.
this charter. Sign this charter. Sign this
Oh,
charter.
they all sign.
Here's his pamphlet.
X's. Oh, they take all the pamphlets, and you are able to. Chirrup will heal Haboob. Give me one more death save, Haboob,
Molly,
just in case.
You just take an inspiration for that one. That was pretty cool.
How to turn the tide of battle in one fell swoop.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Haboob is coughing up blood, but Chirrup has 1 first level spell slot left, and
I can
will.
stabilize him if we want to save the spell slot.
No, you guys are done for the night.
Oh,
Thank God.
You heal for 4. And after a couple of minutes, some of the guards make it to the keep and thank you profusely and say that they will relieve they relieve you and will defend the mill. They watch, a group of these kind of mercenaries just departing and leaving the town, and are kind of amazed when Molly, describes how she just convinced them to walk away and start a new life.
Yes, because that is the power of socialism and the charter. Sign this charter, please.
They roll me a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Really?
You get a couple of signatures, but not all of them, because they're like, we don't have authority to sign this, and they're well paid, and they're like, we got to do our duty first. But you all are able to head back to the keep. It is now, just about 5 a.m. You can start to barely see the sun rise in the east. You can see that the town is mostly empty. The fires that were started are still burning, but are subsiding. You can see the dragon flying off in the distance. And roll me a group perception check, please.
I'll guidance myself.
I'm trying to get my own blood out of my own eyes.
Wash it out with the blood of your enemies.
Why do I have bless? Sorry, I have no idea why I've...
That was guidance,
14?
Haboob.
Oh, that was guidance? Okay.
And so, Sheriff and Maximilian, you spotted along with... you are able to track, and you see this tall, slender dragonborn in the yard of what appears to be a lovely old manor. And the governor will point out that is the Oakentoe Manor. You looked for Talus in the keep earlier and could not find them. And you see that there is a large circle that has been drawn, and the Dragonborn almost turns and waves to you all as they and a group of their retinue, including what appears to be a two-headed winged kobold, all step into this circle, and in a flash of vibrant purple energy disappear.
Were they holding a big rolled up map?
They appeared to have a large trunk with them that a couple of her escorts were carrying. You can see carts that have been rolled off out of town, and quiet descends as the sun begins to rise, and the governor will hold everybody in the keep for another couple of hours just to make sure everything is quiet. And once Athena is able to fly and scope out the rest of the town, it is understood. You see a few people poke their heads out of cellars and pop out of hiding places as the town of Witchcross comes out in the morning light. And that is where we will pick up next week.
All right. I have to go because Cassie is getting fussy. I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
And